It's one small step for man. I'm going to step off the limb now. Blue, we're breathing again. Thanks a lot. I'm going to step off the limb now.
Okay, stand by 13, we're looking.
Blue, we're breathing again. Thanks a lot. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to the Dobsonian Power Night Sessions, Thursday night. There we go, there we go. Outside, my telescope. The King. His Majesty the King. Guys, I was not going to live stream. It's a bit weird, a bit of wind and clouds, thin clouds, but tomorrow will be better. However, I was at the hospital and I will get into surgery. Something simple, it's a hernia that I have. And it's a second surgery I will do. But, as I have already the experience, I will not be allowed to grab the 12-inch Dobsonian, at least during a month more or less. Or maybe 3 weeks or 4, at least the doctor will not allow me to grab that weight. So I was thinking, come on, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if the weather will keep being good or not. I will just place my King outside. It's already with the camera from the last live stream. I will just place the King outside and share it with my good fellows from the Dobsonian Power community. Dobsonian Power! Dobsonian Power! Besides, I was today delivering the dwarf in my local science center, and I noticed everybody with the flu everywhere. And I said, well, I don't know. It's better as a matter of precaution. If, to be safe, we'll do it today. And if tomorrow I can do it again, I will do it again. The live stream, I mean. So, let's see if the connection is fine. I will have, I ordered it and they already shipped today. Starlink connection. They lowered the price in my country, in Portugal, of the subscription, not the hardware. I hope I didn't make a mistake because it's coming in a few days, the Black Friday. But I suspect no. My feeling is that Starlink will not do any discount, apart from the lowering the price a lot in the subscription. So they started by $100 more or less. Then they lower it to 65. I believe most countries will be at 65 yet, but here they lowered it to 40 a month. So the hardware is expensive, almost $500. But I live in a rural area and the connection is always the thing that messes with these live streams. So hopefully it's coming from Ireland to Portugal right now. So hopefully very, very soon we will be streaming smoothless here. Hello Speedy Mark, Andrew, Chris Green, GR, Dreamstar, Charles, Marco, Pipiland, Speedy Mark, Wave Crest Guy, Andrew, Dio Crew, and Andrew Riddle. Welcome, welcome. Tonight, the plan is, I just have to change the filter because I want to start. This is the plan. To start with a mistake that I did the last live stream. I was capturing the Orion Nebula with you. I thought it was the ZWO dual band because they are equal, but it was not. It was the Altair quad band, which gives a greenish tint, a stronger greenish tint, because as it is quad band, it pushes also the sulfur. And this one cuts. I want to see the difference because I believe that filter will be good for some nebula and this one will be better for another kind of nebula. My feeling is that the Orion Nebula could be better with this filter, but maybe the Crab Nebula, as it has that greenish also mixed with the red and the blue and whatever. I think I will try the Altair first, that is already in the filter drawer. So we will just connect the platform, point, do the star hopping. The Crab Nebula is high in the sky, so it's in a good position. And go right now to the Orion Nebula, to the Crab Nebula. And then, meanwhile, the Orion Nebula will be rising in the sky because she's still very low. I will change for this filter. And I will do a quick, just to compare, a quick live stacking in real time to the M42, the Orion Nebula, and then you can choose your own target. So if you have something in mind, as long as it is between north and south, all through the west, the east side, not west, east side, you can choose anything. Astrothebe, Mazif, Douglas, Geisler, welcome to the stream. So that's the plan. Fighting against the wind, I took off the light shield of the 12-inch so I can manage it better. I saw on NASA the wind would be lower, so the chances are good. But the clouds are not very, thin clouds. We will see. Right now, I will connect the platform and the camera because the cable is not in the camera and point right away to the Crab Nebula. And tomorrow I will do the stream. Probably you will choose the target. I will roll the wheel tomorrow. And then after the stream, I will close that stream, open another live stream in a row, but a different one, those kind of live streams that you know, pointing to the sky with the all-sky camera, only with music in the background, me in the chat if whatever you want to talk, just to keep in touch with you, streaming to other channels in Portuguese and in Spanish, and only with music during the night to see the Leonids. Meteor shower. Crazy things we do here. Now let me open the camera first. I was preparing during the afternoon also, before going to the science center, I was preparing my pole of the antennas to place my Starlink dish over there. It will be super height, no obstruction at all. That I have, it's a good position here because I'm higher, in the land I'm higher. And it will have no obstruction at all. And it will be great, hopefully. I hope. I have 30 days to return it if it doesn't work. But I think it will. Because I saw people, foreign people, here, nobody uses yet. They don't know, whatever. But some foreign people that are residents here in my region, they are already using. They have autovans, caravans, you know. What's the name that those vans that they use to go everywhere, and they place it on the top, and also people in even more rural area. So you can see the stairs here that I used to go to the roof. I was positioning everything to be prepared from the moment the dish arrives, the hardware. From Starlink, I will place it and contribute to the light pollution with the satellites, of course. Of course. If we buy, everybody buy Starlink dishes or subscriptions, they will place more and more satellites for your pictures being photobombed. Fortunately, SharpCap has now a feature to remove the satellites. We will try that in the future for sure. Now, let's connect. The camera is connected already, I can see. Okay, the camera is connected. It's only the platform. I can see the wind. I don't know if I will fail tonight. I don't know. Because I'm watching the wind and I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I will try right away to point it to the right place. So doing the star hopping. Let me prepare myself. To the star hopping. Because this is the thing. Stellarium. Where are you, crab? Here. Altitude.
degrees.
Check. Okay, we are good. 43 degrees is a good altitude already. Magnitude.
8.5.
Okay, we are fine. 8.5, it's a good magnitude. If it was higher than this, will be worst. 8.5, it's good. So the problem will be
the wind.
Telrad. tangent with the inner circle to Tianguan, this star. Okay, okay. Auriga, Pleiades, Aldebaran. This star is very bright, it will be my reference. Pleiades, Aldebaran, Auriga, and here in this part of the Taurus constellation. Inner circle. Okay. I have what I need. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go, 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 go!
Let me watch Stellarium again. Okay. Not easy to see the stars, it's the clouds. Okay, let's open Sharp Cap right away. Camera connected. Start. Not focused, no problem. Here it is. Spot on. Bam! Bam! I forgot to focus. We will keep it like this because it's already there. But we have to focus. Dang, I forgot to focus. And with the wind it's harder to focus this telescope. Oof. This will not be easy. I'm moving the focuser with my remote. Oof. Well, the wind. I think this is the best I can do. I don't have any bright star here. I should have focused it on Aldebaran. Okay, now, but right now it's easier to center the nebula. I will move the telescope down so the nebula goes here. This is challenging because it's the 12-inch. Don't forget, for the ones that just join us, we are watching the sky. I will place here in the ticker. Live sky, with wind, with clouds, with an equatorial platform only, and over it there's His Majesty the King. The King. That means that anything that I touch in the telescope, it will move a lot. Even with this large field of view. You see how important it is to have a large field of view, a large sensor camera with this Dob. It's very, very important. Okay, I will try to move it as I was touching a baby. As I was touching a baby. I will stretch this for us to see it better while I'm moving it. There we go. And I will try to place it here, moving the telescope. Hold on a bit.
Start hoping.
If you're enjoying the show, remember to give it a like to spread it all over the world. Well, it's fair enough. Wow, satellite. Oh, we have here a bright star. Check the focus. The spikes. I think it's focused. We can't see very well. Besides, this is moving with the wind. But I think, let's stabilize. I think we don't have double spikes. We have when the telescope moves, but then it's stabilized, you see, right now. It's tricky. It's tricky tonight. Very tricky. Now we have inserted a quad band filter. It's a narrow band filter. It cuts loads of light, but enhances 4 bands. Hydrogen, oxygen, H-alpha, H-beta, so hydrogen, alpha, beta, oxygen and sulfur. Okay, I need to do this with 4-second exposures. I can't go more than that because of the wind. Okay, very important tonight with the wind to check. I will lower this filter to 6.5 because I'm watching an average right away. Right out of the gate I see an average here. 597, 541, 555, 6, 5, 6, 4, and here 6.77 rejected. Let's see if that way 7 rejected. Let's see if that way with a threshold of 6.5 this can deal with the wind and at the same time capture good green frames. When the wind is stronger, it will be higher here the number being rejected. When it calms down a bit, it comes to the green zone again and frame is stacked. Only the green bars correspond to stacked frames. And he is stacking. And I think this filter is a good choice. I don't know, I have a feeling. While this is doing this, let me just... I go to the chat. Let me just go to the enhancement. Yeah, so far so good. Samir is in the house. Hey Daniel. Ray, Quasar, Galv. Thank you, Galv. Thank you so much. This is all passion. Nothing more than that. I'm a very naughty boy. You don't know how. That's true. Yes, the Virtuoso was an option on the table tonight. The Virtuoso was an option, but Geisler, the last time I talked with you on Discord about that thing with Shark Cap second instance, I told you when I arrive home, I can check that for you. I was at the hospital. I will be very soon, probably before even during this month, into a surgery. I will be at least 2 days in the hospital. Not a hard one. But if I could handle a super hard one a while ago with you, that was tough. This is peanuts. This will be peanuts. Well, it's a surgery, but it's peanuts. It's a hernia. The older ones know very well. So the Virtuoso... So because of that, I wanted to place the 12-inch. Because I know that these opportunities will not last long. Then it will be a pause in the use of the 12-inch, the King. But it's true. The Virtuos was an option. Even if you notice, I even took off the light shield because of the wind. I was almost placing the Virtuos, but then I couldn't resist, man. I can't resist to the power of the 12-inch. I can't. It's my weak point. The 12-inch. By the way, for the ones that don't know and think, where is this guy streaming from? I'm streaming from here. Planet Earth. Continent Europe. Country Portugal. Region Algarve. 37 latitude Bortle 5. Zeta Tauri, yes. Yes, from lifting a heavy telescope. No, I can lift the other ones. The 8-inch at the beginning, no. The first week, no. I can't drive anything. But it will be progressive. Then I can. It's annoying. Another live stream you didn't notice, but I was one of the last live streams, not the last one. I can't remember. I was with my right leg like sleepy, you know, like almost not feeling the leg because of the hernia. And that I said, no, I will go to the hospital and schedule the surgery. I was delaying it because I was recently in a heart surgery in the hospital, and I was full of hospital. This filter, guys, so is the quad-band filter, the Altair quad-band filter. It's not expensive. I purchased it from Altair a while ago to test it because I wanted a quad-band filter. It's a soft narrow-band filter. It's not like an L Extreme or something like that. It's a soft narrowband filter. I believe it's 25 nanometers. So it's very, very similar to the ZWO dual band. The thing is, dual band has only 2 bands. This one has 4. 2 and 2. It's a bit larger in the spectrum of colors than the ZWO dual band. But that can be an advantage. From my experience right now, I didn't know what to expect. That can be an advantage with certain nebulae. Probably this one, because it will catch more of the green tint that it has. I remember this has, and I start watching it right now. But for other nebulae, maybe not so good. I don't know. I will test and see. The one I can recommend is a ZWO dual band, and of course links on my website. Get free resources and links to the gear I use at dobsonianpower.com. Purple night, purple rain. So that's the filter I'm using. Chicago is cloudy. You and the Batinov masks. Old people. Old people. Well, old people from the 50. From 50 years old, we start having those. We start collecting those kind of stuff. I didn't check the Instagram, but I'll do it right now. It's not adjusted. I forgot. But we do like this to enhance. You see the green part, it's harder to catch. The first one is the red one, the hydrogen. It's the easier part. Then it starts to pop this, and also blue, and also blue. We'll see what we can do with only 4-second exposures. Of course you need an equatorial platform. Everybody with a Dob needs an equatorial platform. Yeah. They were the only ones that had a quad-band filter with a decent price. There's another one, but it's super expensive. I will not pay, I don't know, 1,000-ish bucks. 1,000, more than 1,000 bucks for a filter. No, I don't do astrophotography. It doesn't justify that. I just wanted a filter for a low profile, no, a soft filter, narrow band but soft, to my sky. Did you try it already, Geisler? Monkey Head Nebula. To test filter, it's an object with lots of good contrast with the various bandwidths. Okay. We can go there. I can leave the experience with the ZWO for tomorrow. So I don't need to change filters. And tomorrow I have already the 12-inch prepared, ready to go with the ZWO. Although it's only to change in the draw filter. It's very easy to do, but whatever you want. The monkey head, let me check the location right now. As far as I remember, it was good. Let's see installation. Monkey head. Yep. Right. It's at 40 already. We can go there. Good choice. Let me see if I have it on my bookmarks, so I don't forget it. Highlight. Yes, it is, of course. And it will not be hard. Well, Gemini, it's easy. Orion, it's a bit lower than Crab Nebula. It's a nice position, okay. We'll go, after this one, we will go to the Crab Nebula. The man on the mountain spoke. We follow. The man on the mountain. Let me see, 75 stacked frames and 104 ignored. You see how the wind behaves? More than half of the stacking frames are being rejected. And I'm only with 4-second exposures. If I was with higher exposure time, that let's say the double, 8 seconds exposures, will be even worse, rejecting frames. So that's a nice balance. 50-50 more or less, it's a nice balance for these days, so we can do something. At the end, the juice, it's the frame stacked, 82 only. Okay, we took more than 10 minutes to get here, but only 5 minutes and a half are stacked. So the trade-off is that one. For a stack of 10 minutes, we will take 20. But it's better than nothing. Don't forget that you can, the ones that like astrophotography, if you come here, raw frames before the stack and save all, it saves all the frames, everything, and then you can do your astrophotography, the post-processment, if you like. The color is very well balanced. Much. You see how the vignetting doesn't matter to me because of this. In this kind of small nebula. Besides, post-processing you can enhance every one of the colors. You can see already the green starting to pop here around. I wanna hire someone to process my images. And why not? And why not? It's a service as any other. You can, if anybody wants to win money doing post-processment, you can go to... what's the name of that... Fiverr, for instance, as an astrophotographer or post-processing astrophotography or anything like that, and you can win money with that and help people at the same time, because if someone doesn't have the skills and doesn't want to learn those skills, some people like me, we don't have time to do that, or patience, or both. So it's a good idea to hire someone to do that. Why not? Why not? We do that here on YouTube. We hire people to edit, to everything. Why not? If any one of you want to give that service, you can post on our Discord. You are allowed to do that. You can charge a small fee. And then, if the things go well, you can go higher and higher. Why not? If you have that gift, that skill. I'm in favor of business. I'm an entrepreneur. And the entrepreneur does that. Creates, do business. Produce. Hello. That's right. The Crab Nebula is a supernova remnant and pulsar wind nebula in the constellation of Taurus. It's a very nice nebula to capture. Also visually. The ones that like this visually, Man on a Mountain, this is a good one for you to sketch. It's an easy target for visual. Not so easy as finding a planet like Jupiter or Saturn, of course, or the Orion Nebula, but it's right the next level. This one, the Ring Nebula, easy targets for you to train yourself visually. In my Portal 5 you can see it's a smudge, a white smudge, of course. You can see these colors and these details here that are starting to pop, but I can try the annotation. Actually, I have to do this more because I forget that we have that feature. Let's see what... double-click to plate solve. I think the plate solve is for the Barlow. I have to change it. Let me check. Yes, it's for the Barlow. So we are at 1125, I think. With the Starzone X that I'm using. Let me see. Plate solving in progress. Please wait. Full width of maximum is too height. We do it now after the live stack. I'm lowering. It's better now. It's getting better. You see, I'm not using flats, but we can do it in a way, you see. We can do it in a way. Look at this. This is the full frame. Here the button is clipped because of the tracking, so it's clipping at the bottom. But look, you see, after a while stacking, we can manage things to have it very nice, and it's starting more and more to have visible here, and the hard part is at the core here. This is the star of the supernova here at the middle. We can see it clearly. Control shift. Oh, the problem, Marco, me with shortcuts. Look, if you knew how many shortcuts I have here to manage and then add more, I don't work very well with shortcuts. I work with one shortcut here in live stacking. In SharpCap, it's the F11. And even that one I rarely use. At the end is getting a nice shape. I will record. We have right now, for you to know, only stacked 7 minutes and 20 seconds. Because it's ignoring a lot. It doubles the bad stack, doubles the good one. Let me do like this. The bad frames. See? Super windy right now is basically is not stacking. Look, one green stack. Maybe now the wind, you see? Another one. But when the wind gets a bit stronger, it's enough to bam. I'll stack a bit more if possible, and then we go to the monkey head. If the weather allow. I had a stream deck here. I had a stream deck precisely to keep it simple. I placed images, some images for my brain to quickly identify, but it messed with my connection. I have a very poor connection, and it's the most important thing in the live stream, and everything is adding to the connection. Now, with Elon Musk that sent me already the stuff to the live stream, the dish, the Starlink. Hopefully we'll, I don't know, from Ireland maybe 1 week, 10 days maximum. It will be here if the shipping company does the job well. Okay, full half maximum to height. This is, the problem is the wind. It was better than nothing. If I will keep stacking, we have only 8 minutes. I think for this Nebula, you see the green now, more and more. For this Nebula, we don't lose anything if we go till 15 minutes, 20 minutes at least of stacking, especially using a narrowband filter, so we can get benefit more of the use of a narrowband filter like we are using today, and also a bit longer exposure. Not too much, we don't need for live stacking, but more than 4 seconds will be better. Maybe 8 seconds, it's the one that I like to use with narrowband, but it's what we have tonight. But you can clearly see more and more the shapes, even the shapes here in the white part, you see, are starting here, is starting to pop the red here. And this is amazing because if you can get a good image here on the display, you will know that every frames that you are recording will be very useful to do your astrophotography later. What I'm only going to do is to clean the noise after this. Nothing more than this. But it will be great to be here more than this. It's very few seconds, few minutes, 8 minutes. I remember with more, we can get more detail here. No. With the health, we don't play. I remember, I still have fresh in my memory when I was in the last surgery this year. I think it's still this year. And the guy that was next to me after the surgery did exactly the same surgery as I did, but he's not with us anymore. So that's the thing. We don't know tomorrow. We don't know. We just don't know. So if you have a clear sky, just place your telescope right away. Don't miss your opportunity. But it's a nice image, yes, it's a nice image. Geoffrey Waldo is in a house. Well, Jupiter. At the end, you will inspire me, Samir. At the end, you will inspire me, and if so, the next summer, not now that it's cold outside, but the next summer, I might try to do some sketching just for the sake of doing a longer and different visual session. Because I don't know how to draw. I was always, since my childhood, very, very bad drawing anything. But who knows? I didn't try sketching. Who knows? Maybe things have changed. Right. Right that. Yeah. We better do it. All of you. You and me. Okay, now I will save. This is still very windy. 9 minutes, you see, most of the stack is to the bin. No. Okay, good one. So when you deal with this situation, you know how to do it already. Now we save as scene, and it's what we have. We will deal with this. Now, let's reset this and let's try. Ooh, he moved a lot to the left. Doesn't matter. Okay, let's try the plate solve now to see if it's working. Actually, I can do that to find the monkey's head. What's the name of the designation, the catalog designation? Do you know? Or do I have to go push to? Push to. Let's see if by the name, full catalog. Monkey. I will write here, monkey. Yes, I have it. NGC 2174. Okay. Let's see what happened. Start. It's working. It's working. So I will use now to be different. I will use the push-to system with my equatorial platform and the 12-inch Dobsonian to move the telescope from here, guided by the push-to here at the right. It says left 5 degrees, down 7.6. So I will do exactly that. Move to the left, move down. Is permanently plate solving. He does the plate solving again and again, so updating here the values. Let's try. If you like this kind of content, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with videos and live streams. No, I have a problem. The platform. If I move right from here, the platform will end soon. So what I'm going to do, it's a better move. What I'm going to do is to reset the platform, then quickly start hope more or less at this position. Well, left and down. I will try to move to the monkey's head, but leaving the push-to connected. It will be a mess right now, so resetting the platform, but from the moment I stop the telescope and the platform get rid of the backlash, the push-to will solve and will give me the information I need without having to do anything else. It will be funny. So, it's like a game. This is like a game. A funny game, an interesting game. So we are here, and the monkey head is here. And we are here, so I will try to move down and left from where we are. We have Gemini. Okay, we have Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse. To the left and up. Okay. I could just see these stars, but I can't, for sure. These Gemini stars. I can see this one here, but these two I doubt. Well, we'll see. Okay, let's do it. Let's do again what we have to do. I forgot to shut down the camera outside. We got infrared, but well, whatever. Now it's done. Right, that. Check Stellarium. Betelgeuse to the left and grab Nebula. Right and up. She'll be there. Let me stretch this. I did a big mistake. That's why it was off. Yes, it's here. A bit more to the right. It's here. A bit more to the right to center it. Okay. Now I close the camera. The push 2 is saying all right. It's here. I did a huge mistake, which was Horizontally, I got Betelgeuse as a reference. It was easy. I nailed it. But at the top, I was using Auriga. This constellation. I pointed below this star and instead of this one. Didn't that happen to you? To think you are pointing to this star, you do the reference here, you lower the telescope, and it was not this one. That's why it was way off at the right. Okay, let's do it. 4 seconds again. Because the wind... I could see while I was doing the movement that one of the stars was very bright, and I could see it was on focus. There we go. There we go. It's huge. Now the telescope is moving. Let me see the drift. Right now it's not moving. We'll see if it's down or up. Bam! This is the king. This telescope is amazing. You will see in a moment this. Actually, we have another feature here that I forget. It's here. To stretch a bit. No, I prefer like this. Let's do the histogram stuff. And wait for the noise to go. This one will be better with flats because it's a huge nebula. I have here 4 seconds. Hold on. I will reset using flats. Well, old flats, but they should work. Oh, not working. No. Resetting. I will increase to 7. This is very tricky. No, not working. Look at the histogram. Too much clipped here at the left. Well, kind of. Too much red. It's stabilizing here. It's lowering. Okay, we will try. Wait, 36 seconds only. Not even 1 minute that we have here. And we already see the monkey. You see the eyes? And the mouth here. The eye. And the head. It's still plate solving. Don't want plate solve now. It's bit hydrogen pops nice with a narrow band. Yeah, for some nebulae, I have to admit that the narrowband filters are working better than the broadband. This is a narrowband filter. The ZWO will work the same here, I think. Jellyfish. Well, Joffrey, Jellyfish, you are a member. And the channel members have my priority. You can become an exclusive member of this channel and have access to unique information, content and features. Be one of the pillars of this channel. Yeah. Yeah. Well said. At the end, we all go to the same place. And you pass all your life. Some people pass all the life, which is so short in time, doing bad stuff. This helps us to, some of us, me and you, to keep in touch with that. It's not to know that, because many people know that very well, but they forget. Because we are here, me and you, tonight, with this feeling, with this mindset. But tomorrow, I wake up and I don't know why, my brain always push this, because I use a lot the telescope, I don't know. It stays here all the time, during the day, all the time. Or because the kind of life that I live, it's quiet and without stress, most of the time. But there's people that know the same, that can have the mindset that we have right now, but tomorrow they wake up and it's like a racing horse in the stuff, everyday stuff, city stuff, job stuff, whatever it is, and they completely disconnect and then they don't reconnect. The trick is, and that's what you do well, it's to reconnect. You that to have your job or work or whatever, you know how to reconnect, quickly reconnect at the night. At least at the night. But that's a skill that we have. Most people don't. And many people in astronomy, you notice that they don't. Now it's clipping at the left, so we are fine. We can adjust. Now the histogram is fine. You see? You can see on the screen. It started clipped here at the left, wasting photons, basically. And now it's with a good shape. And we can adjust it. We want the histogram to be like a mountain. Remember the man on the mountain, our channel member. The red is the one that is, let me see. The other curves, the blue, the white, the main one, the blue and the green could catch the white wave here. But the red, maybe because it's a narrowband filter also. Now it's stacking better. We have more stacked frames, 55, and only 41 ignored. It's 50-50. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. And already this beauty. The monkey head nebula with a 12-inch Dobsonian telescope, the king. Over an equatorial platform, of course. That's the simplicity of the Dobsonian. That's the simplicity of placing an equatorial platform. Watch an object in the sky. When you have time, you study a bit of this object. if you want to learn more, or other weird objects, and then you move on. And you don't waste your time in preparing the stuff and all that that mess. And basically we are enjoying the real image in real time. We are not placing a telescope and going to the bed. It's not for me. I'm sorry guys, it's not for me. To place my beautiful telescope and not being with him, enjoying the sky and doing this crazy stuff, not for me. Not for me. That's like having AI doing everything. No. No. Start hoping, going outside, smell the air, feeling the humidity, feeling the temperature, watching if the sky, the stars are twinkling a lot or not, the atmosphere, the cloud that is coming or not, if it's thin, if it's not, if the sky is brownish, if the sky is white because of the light pollution, all of that sense that we have of our environment, it brings us, it adds to us. It adds to us. Yeah, we can see clearly the monkey head. I wish I could increase the exposures, but I can't. I can't because it's still... Well, now it's a bit better. The wind. I will save a frame just in case. 5 minutes. Yeah, good point. Good point. At the end, it will be that that thing that you are thinking, and me either. But don't forget that those commands that you're speaking, those commands that you're using, if you have a robot, a bot, doing those commands for you, you are still manipulating. Because those commands, as they said, commands, they command something to apply to the image. And some things you apply to the image that don't add more to the image, but others do. Although still people saying that don't, some of them, but they do. It's an illusion. But that's okay. That's okay. Just don't try to foolish people. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. Everybody uses in photography, everybody uses filters and stuff to change and manipulate images to get them better. We are not doing science here. I'm not capturing, and you, when you do your astrophotography, you are not doing, at least most of us, you are not working for NASA or ESA or whatever to use your picture as a scientific base to... No. You are doing it for fun, no? That will be a different history. A different story. To work for an institution, you would apply other stuff. Or at least you wouldn't apply certain things. You would have a protocol. They are so strict with that. You have to... That's why I never participate in anything, because to participate in anything with others, you have to follow a protocol. you have to record the videos in a certain way with certain characteristics, and it puts you on a box of thresholds that cuts your freedom. So you have to choose, or you are free like I am right now, and you to watch the sky whatever, however you want, or whatever the tools you want to use, the timing, etc. Or if you work for some institution in some event or some project, you have to follow those rules. You can't just do whatever you want. You can't do art. You have to follow rules. Having fun, yeah. At the end, I see this, the life stacking. It's like a game that we do here with managing the software and the telescope. But an interesting one, which is different than playing Fortnite, for instance, that you are virtually taking down your friends or other random people that is playing with you. Bam, 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 bam. And then one winner. Or other kind of games. This one is something that you're playing with science. Because we are playing with knowledge and science. And knowing what is behind each one of these nebula. Sometimes I do that. Today is a kind of stream that I want to do more objects. Now you talked about the jellyfish and we'll go there. But usually when I do just one or two objects, you know very well that I like to go to NASA website and explore a bit and summarize what they say about the object. For people that don't know very well, to not have to search. You just receive here the information, the basic one, the most important one, and that's it. And it stays here inside someplace. Dobsonian power. The Virtuos is on sale at High Point Scientific. I have here... Let me see the old price. I have it here. Explore Scientific. No, High Point Scientific. It was $470. Save 70, yes. I can do like this. Like this. Your sponsor also started the Black Friday. Oh. I was busy. This thing of the hospitals, man, I get crazy with this. And then I was today with the Dwarf 2, delivering the Dwarf 2 and explaining to the girl. Let me see. They started they started already. No, $4.99. There's the Black Week. But the Virtuos is not. Welcome, Robert Wolf, to our community membership. Don't forget, the members, you can go to the community tab, members tab on the channel, and have access to previous content just for members. And if you join us on Discord, you can connect your YouTube account and also have benefits there. ZWO, 10%. Let me see what they have. Specific products. It's not all. The 1600, it's only the black and white. I would love this camera. This is the one. This is the one. These guys for the Dobs. 6000 by 4000 resolution. DDR3 buffer, 256 megabytes memory, 14-bit ADC, read noise, full well 100 KE, quantum efficiency above 80%, and the sherry at the top of the cake. Let me take this off. Pixel size 5.94, almost 6. Almost 6. A large pixel size, very well, would fit like a charm in my Dobs. Full frame 36 by 24. Sensor 410. The problem. This. The problem with this camera. This. Even with discount. Come on. 4 grand. 4 grand. This is the one. The dream camera right now. Right now, what they have. Not that 751 or whatever they launch ZWO right now, which is, I don't know what they are doing. Dobsonians. Let me see the Dobs. They have. Where are they? Here. Let me see the Dobs they have. Go to. 8-inch go to. With all. 1200. This is a good one. A 12-inch 2200. No, this is the good one. If any beginner here on the replay are watching me, is watching me, this is the one. 1200 bucks, 8-inch with go-to and truss, which means you will be allowed to have back focus on everything that you use. Why is this one so much cheaper? Skywatcher, Skyliner, 250 flex tube. It's not go-to, but it has here the go-to. Let me check. No, it doesn't have go-to. It's wrong, I have to warn them. The image, it's wrong. I think. I'll send them a message. More. Optolong. 174. Now for the Black Friday. 294, it's already at 1100. Come on, I bought it for 600 bucks. Incredible. $2,600, but it's the MM. MM means it's mono. No. That's for astrophotography. Mono. Buy wisely in this Black Friday. Well, I sent the message, but they are sleeping. They are on Finland. Let's see. 142 stacked in almost 10 minutes. This one is getting better. Kind of. And ZW will give you a free camera. Yes, to me and to everybody. Look, ZWO just gives, as any brand, you talk about one brand, but all the brands think the same. If you have a business, you want to sell what you want to sell. And you apply discounts where you want to apply, where your interest is in any company, in any product. And they are interested to send you what they want to sell. The thing what I'm trying to, well, you know already, but many people don't know because most of the people it's new to the channel and they don't realize that I'm not a reviewer and I will not be a reviewer. And I'm not a reviewer because if I was a reviewer, think with me, if I was a reviewer of every single gear, and there's channels that do that in tech, in mobiles, in everything. It's not only astronomy, and that's okay. It's like a workflow. You do a review, move on. You do another review, move on. iPhone, whatever, move on. Samsung, move on. Xiaomi, move on. Huawei, move on. You see? Product by product. And you move on to the new one. That's what a channel of a review channel does. In astronomy is the same. I will not be like that, and I'm not like that. If I was like that, right now I will be reviewing the new ZWO camera. No? The 751 or whatever is the camera, the new one, $200. No? I don't want that camera. How could I, if I see $200 and I think, no, I will not recommend this to the beginner. I will still recommend save the money, at least for the 294. If not, you have already the 224, which has a larger pixel size. I don't see so much improvement that excites me. I said that on Discord. It doesn't excite me. It has a smaller pixel size. It has a bit larger pen, but not enough to say, well, it has a much larger sensor. A 585 ZWO, it's a better choice. How can I do a review doing that, saying that feeling to everybody? Oh, Tiago, you can. You are telling the truth. Yes, I can, but ZWO don't want that. I will not roast a product from a brand because of you and me. So I prefer not to do it. I review whatever I use. I feel I'm going to use. I may fail. But for instance, a Virtuoso. AstroArt. Hello? Can you send me a Virtuoso? Why is that? Because I feel this is a good telescope for a beginner. Send me one, please. Can you? Yes. Right away. Bam. Virtuoso here in Portugal. Can you see how many videos I did about the Virtuoso? How many live streams I do with the Virtuoso? How many answers I give to people that need help with the Virtuoso telescope? If I was a channel of reviews, I will review the Virtuoso and move on to another one. I will not be engaged with the Virtuoso. So that's how brands, and if I was a brand, I will do exactly the same. It's okay. I insist on this. So I know that the ones that are here and know the channel, you are members, you know that I'm like that. And as a good advantage, if you see the other side, is that everything I enjoy and I like, and I say to you, look, this is very good, it's because I 100% believe that. It's not to sell you stuff. You see? That will be like that. You buy it, take it or leave it. Take it or leave it. You could review Samir's sketch. Samir's sketches will give us, I don't know what in the future. Probably. I never thought I know the sketching stuff. I never thought in sketching. But you start posting and I don't know. And that feeling to do the sketching. Let's go to the jellyfish nebula. I'm tired of the monkey head. We have already 10 minutes. The inflation just dropped in the United States. The inflation, it was a good excuse to rise up everything. More than they should. More than they should. Oh, it's the inflation. You can always blame jellyfish. Blame anything to suck you, all of us. To suck all of us. Jellyfish Nebula. Yes, it's on Gemini. 51 degrees. Magnitude. It doesn't say the magnitude here. This will be tough for us. It's right on the left. It's right on the left. We are here. We couldn't live stack with this filter. We couldn't get these colors. Only post-processing. This is a post-processed image. This filter made the hydrogen pop, but didn't give this Hubble palette colors. And I don't know why, because this filter it's not the ZWO Duo Band. No, the ZWO Duo Band is here. Oh god. Now I understand. I just realized I did a huge mistake. Everything that we were watching tonight I can't believe I just did that to you. This nebula that we are watching, that's why. There's always a reason. This nebula, as long as the other one, the Crab Nebula, was using the Bader neodymium filter. I know that because I have here the ZWO Duo Band and here the Altair filter. It was the last filter I left in the draw. Filter. And I forgot. can't believe I just touched the filter. Okay. I'm doing a refocus. I changed the filter for oh, I want the quad band. Now is the quad band. I'm refocusing. Let's try to reborn. Thank you, Chris Green, for your super chat. I'm getting the flu. For your super chat. Super chat. Thanks a lot for your support. Thanks a lot for your support, Chris. Now let's reborn from the ashes. Let's reborn from the ashes. I can't believe I lied to you all this time. Well, I lied without knowing so. We are on time. We still have time. The platform is still not at the end. Although the wind... Okay. We had fun anyway. No, you have fun now watching me suffering again. Why is that my mantra? I can't do a live stream without suffering here and there. And now the wind is worse. Look. Camus. Don't worry about that. We are all here. If we feel that anything is good, that's why Discord is also important, because you have there a community that help each other. Look, for instance, if you ask for this new camera, we just can give you opinions about the specs. But if you ask about the 585, it was an easy answer. Should I buy, answer today, should I buy the new 791 or whatever, 51 from ZWO, $200, or the ZWO, $200, or maybe the 585? 585. It's much better than both. We don't need to know the other one to know that it's better. We may need to know the other one to compare with the 224, which has the same range price. This is not stacking nothing. Is it the focus? Can be. So Discord is important because you have people that have experience in other stuff. It's the wind. I blowed away the monkey head. Well, could be worse. It's not stacking. Try to focus again. I will do it anyway, even that it takes longer. Instagram is awful. What's happening here? I'm trying to rise from the ashes. Come on. I'm trying to clean this mess. Okay. There we go. 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 That's what I want to see. Hubble palette, you see? Let's see the difference. There we go. No, it isn't, Samir. It's not the same. Since there was no struggle. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's the universe. And it's struggling because this is moving. It's the wind now. Yeah, this has the greenish. This filter is better for this. I will lower this. I'm done with the wind. Too windy right now. Look at this. Too windy. I had my chance. I wasted it. I wasted it. Nothing. Yeah. The thing is, I was doing the live stream, all the live stream. Hold on, oh. I was doing all the live stream with a bother neodymium, thinking that I was using the narrowband filter, and here talking as the filter this and that. But now I noticed something weird. That was this Nebula, the monkey's head. It's supposed to have this greenish tint here with the red one. It's the Hubble palette and the bluish or whatever, the Hubble palette, as we have here in Solarium. Look, you see? And using the Bother Neodymium, it's a broadband filter, we don't have it. We got it all red, only the hydrogen was visible, everything red. So I found weird using a narrowband filter, a quad band that pushes the sulfur, the green. No green in the image. Then I realized that it was the wrong filter. But at least it's clipping at the bottom, but at least we can see the difference. That was the main goal, to see the difference. Using a narrowband filter, which means that the Crab Nebula I will have to repeat tomorrow. with this filter. I will repeat it. And at least watching the positive, we can see the difference tomorrow with one live stacking with one filter and the other. And the other. Could be worse. It's frustrating because I'm here with you. If I was alone, but it's a bit of a shame, but it's what it is. You see the color. Usually the ones that do live stacking, a tip. Usually we want this to be this black level at the middle of the mountain or a bit to the left. Sometimes when the mountain top is a bit flat, we can go, like tonight, we can go here. Where is it? Disappear. No, you can't see. A bit to the left or at the center. And here, I wish I could show you. If you see the four bands here, the four lines, the white and then the red, the RGB, red, blue and green, they usually do like this, and then there's a point here that they get awkward, you see? More and more until the end. Usually the best position for this, it's around the point or before the point they start to get awkward all over the place. From being a straight line or flat line like here to be like a wave line, like waves and triangles or whatever. This is a tip for advanced EAA. Funky Monkey. Yes, the quad band is a narrow band filter and it's almost the same as the ZWO dual band. It's the same, but it has that green sulfur band that it pushes. It's quad band. ZWO dual band, I wish I could try also because it's different here. It doesn't give this, of course this at the end, now it's only, look, 92 seconds, not even 1 minute we have here stacking. For you to see the conditions are awful. It's not a good night right now. At the end it got worse, the weather. The wind, you see, all red. We have to accept, or at least I could see that has a difference. If I could stack 10, look, with less than 1 minute we have already here detail. It will be a good stack for the narrow band. But I can't, it's swingy. I wish I could. 100 seconds. Well, 62 is a minute. Well, 1 minute. 100 seconds. This will be great to see with more time, but it's super windy. I think we will leave it like this tonight. And tomorrow a fresh new start, and tomorrow will be a fresh new start, and we can do it properly. I'm sure tomorrow I will not make the same mistake again. Jellyfish may be too hard to target with the wind. Yes, I thought that now when I was outside. Maybe tomorrow. Let me check the weather tomorrow, if the wind is better or not. Well, the wind predictions are not very accurate. But wind. Yeah, it's on the green from north. Let me see tomorrow. It's blue. It's better tomorrow. It will be better. It's less green. It will be better. At least the prediction. Yeah, tomorrow, the king. Well, at the end, it was a good time that I spent with you. Sorry for lying to you inadvertently, of course. Yes, this music was very high. I was listening here. I'm sorry about that. It was with the sound very high. The drift craft, yes, you can. It should be horrible. Look. Hold on. Look, because you have now a platform. Geisler, get used to some drift. Look, the platform was moving like this. You can control a bit this with the speed. I don't know if yours has speed. But at the end, it's very hard. I just live with this, and as SharpCap can deal with that, as long as it's not huge drifting, you can deal with that easily. To live stack. If you want to do astrophotography, it's not the best choice, as long as you don't go too much with higher exposures. If you work between, as I do, between 4 and 8, you will be fine if to deal with the drifting. Remember Stephen Miller that was here in our channel that does a lot of good astrophotography with Adobe, with his Adobe. He does higher level astrophotography, and he doesn't go more than 8 seconds. So, and you saw the pictures. I have the live stream there, and it was amazing. So, Hell Ultimate is 3 nanometers. Yes, this one is 25. It's very soft. Thank you, Wave Crest guy. We do what we can. We messed it all, but it's like that. Better than the Virtuos. Yes. You will love a lot your 8-inch with a equatorial platform. Much better than the Virtuos. The Virtuos, it's for portability and for a start. 6-inch, it's very nice and to handle. So tomorrow, Jellyfish, maybe we can come back to this one and do it better. Without wind, I can go faster, move faster the things. The live stack will be faster also. So thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thank you for being here.